It's another day. Hello, soldiers. How you guys doing? We're back on it, okay? And today I'll be teaching you guys risk management. I know you guys must have heard about this a lot on our webinars. I just have to take my time to bring some couple of things that I would love to explain to you guys on this call, okay? So just sit back, get your pen, pay attention. This is one of the most important topics when it comes to trading forex. You have to focus and listen, okay? So the first thing we're going to talk about is your stop loss. Many people neglect using stop loss. Why? Because they feel like, oh, anything can happen in the market. Like they just have to place the trade one way or the other. It's going to be a win. If they seal into profit, they'll close. No, guys, you are doing it the wrong way. Okay, you are doing it the wrong way. You always want to utilize the stop loss at every point when it comes to trading. If you want to start treating trading like a business, stop loss is very, very important. Okay, you have to use your stop loss. It is very, 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 very important. So I hope you guys get that. Okay, just a second. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Okay, so you can control your risk through stop loss. The whole idea of trading is to maximize your profit and minimize your loss. Yeah, it's very important, guys. You want to make more profit than the amount of money you are losing. So the only way you can do that is by utilizing your stop loss. Trading is not a win-win game. Losses are inevitable. There's nothing we can do about it. You have to have this at the back of your mind at all time. So the only thing you need is your safety net, which is your stop loss that will protect you from losing more than you already planned to lose. Trading is all about calculated risk, guys. You have to calculate your risk ahead of time. Like, oh, I'm willing to risk so percentage of my account at all time, at all costs. Okay? So utilizing stop loss is the number one key if you want to start using good risk management to trade. So secondly, risking 1% of your account. A trader can be wrong 10 times in a row and still have 90% of his equity left. So you only want to risk 1% of your account. You get some stage where you want to risk 2%, 3%, depending on your account sizes, and all. But guys, you want to risk 1% of your account. And I'm just going to show you guys the magic. Let me take my time to show you this magic right here. Let me just do that real quick. Hopefully I don't lose that fight. Real quick right here. Guys, it's as simple as this. Let's say you have a $1,000 account. This is how trading works, basically. You have a $1,000 account. That's what you have. Okay? And once I'm done, you guys should take a screenshot once I'm done with this. You have a $1,000 account. You are risking 1% of the $1,000 account, which is you're risking $10 per trade. Okay? You get that? So I'm sniffing, guys. I'm going to have flu and I'll be fine. You are risking 1% of your account, which is $10 per trade. Okay, now see, and it's even if you have to lose, like, I want to show you guys that even if you lose 7 trades out of 10, okay, we want to take 10 trades, Abby. Let's say 10 trades. That's what we are looking to take. And then you end up losing 7. Let's say -7 and then +3. Hold on. You won 3 trades. You lost like 7 trades, and then you just got like 3 wins. Now I want to assure you that using good proper risk management, you are still going to make profit regardless. And that's what trading is all about. It's not about you taking losses and losses. It's about, compounding the long run. Not, oh, I want to make $100,000 from just one trade. Doesn't work that way, guys. Okay. Now see, if you're risking 1% of your accounts on that 7 loss, that means you've lost 7% of your account. That's like you've lost $70, and it's just $70. Okay, so your minus negative on that now is hope you guys get to understand the way I'm doing it though. Just have to show you guys. So you lost $70 from that trade. Okay, so from 7 trades you took, you lost 1% each. That is $70. 1% is $10. So into 7 is $70. Okay. Now you have 3 trades that you win. Let's say worst case scenario, your first trade you took. Now, okay, these are like your wins now. The first trade you took, your risk to reward, worst case scenario, let's say 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. That was 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And that's you're risking $10 to get $10. You get my point? You get my point? So 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you're risking worst case scenario. So you made $10 from your first trade. Okay? Because it is 1-to-1. Worst case, like you're risking 10 to get 10. Not really a good risk to reward, but come on. So your second trade, let's say your risk to reward on your second trade is 1 to let's say 1-to-7 risk to reward ratio. So you risk like $10, you ended up getting $70, right? Okay. So you can see how it works. Yeah, you can, like, this is like the least you can get. I'm just giving you guys this example. Okay. Then your third trade, which is the last one you took, let's say you got 1-to-5. So you've made $50 from $50, yeah. So you get my point now. So now you've lost $70 from your 7 trades you took, risking just 1% of your account, and the only 3 you took that was in profit out of the 10 trades, you made $10 from one. Let's do the calculation. I want to break it down so you guys will understand. You made $10 from one plus how many dollars? You made $70 from one. Then you made plus you made $50 from one. So that's like equals to 130. Yeah. 130. So you can still see at the end of the day, you have $130 right here, and you have to minus your 70 you took, like the loss, it has already covered up for that. Okay, so at the end of the day, you still made like $60 profit at the end of the day, because yes, this 130 minus your 70 from it, you still made $60. So $60, so your account balance will now be, I'm just giving you guys like, this is like small that you can see. So you ended up making $60 in your account balance. Imagine from just 3 trades that were in profit, the rest of all 7 were wrong. You got just 3 right. And then you go 1-to-1, and then you go 1-to-7, 1-to-5. These are like small percentage. But come on, you can see, I just want you guys can see that at the end of the day, you made profit, okay? So that's just my whole point. You can take a screenshot of this. I hope you understand how I explain. My whole point is that you make profits at the end of the day using proper risk management, fixing just 1% of your account. So when you know how to calculate this, you can go ahead doing 2%, 3%, but depending on your skill set and your account size, okay? So I hope that makes sense to you guys. So it takes discipline to practice this method. You have to be very, very disciplined. This is not something you just want to wake up and do today, tomorrow you not do it. No, you have to treat trading like a business. These are the amount of trades I want to take. You're risking same, risk management, using the same risk management on all trade, your profit target, all of that. Just do that 10 times in a row and you end up making profits, even after taking losses and all. So always make sure your stop loss is tight as possible. Remember your only job in trading is to protect your capital at all costs. You always want to protect your capital. That's how you make more money. Over leveraging your accounts, you are not doing your capital any good. Any trade that won't give you peace of mind, that whenever you enter the trade, you're always panicking, like you always want to see what's next. Is it going to go up or down? You're shaking. Those are not the kind of trade for you. You always want to have peace of mind when you take your trade. Like take your trade and relax. Stop loss or take profit, whichever one hits, onto the next one. So you get my point. So it all comes down to your style of trading and all. Okay. So you have to thirdly, you have to understand that there's risk in the market, and you can only protect yourself with good risk management. Risk management beats every forex trading strategy. That's 100%. So I know people that they don't even have a good strategy, forget, they don't even know how to trade, but they know how to manage their account, like in terms of using risk management and all. You end up seeing people making money from Forex that way without even knowing how to analyze and all. Definitely, they're going to make profits. Using good risk management will help you a lot. So you have to understand there's risks in the market. When I know there's already risks in the market, so why am I scared to lose? The whole idea of trading comes down to this number 6, zero emotions. Like, you don't have to be scared of anything. You don't have to be scared at all. Like, you already have it in mind. You already seen the risks. You accepted it. You took the risks. So why are you going to be scared? It's when you over leverage your account, that's when you're going to be scared. Okay? So always make sure that you accept that there's a risk in this market. Anything can happen. You can see there at number 6. So always use stop loss and do not risk more than what you can afford to lose. I've said this several times to you guys. Number 4, only risk what you can afford to lose. If the place you are going to put your stop loss in the past, it's not every trade that is for you. Once you see that, oh, the stop loss that you're going to use, this is bigger than you can handle. My brother, you can ignore that trade and wait for another setup. Like when the stop loss is too wide for you, wait for another entry that you can use a tighter stop loss. Okay? So if you practice this, trust me, you're going to see results. So trading plan also is very important. You must have watched the video I did on trading plan before you got to risk management. Trading plan is always important. Like you have to plan your trades, follow your plan and all. So that will give you an edge in the market. You already know what you are looking for. You already know what you are doing. Oh yeah, your job is going to be very easy. Trust me, guys. Okay, and number 6, I've said it's zero emotion whenever you're trading. Anything can happen. Don't be scared of anything. Zero emotion. Don't be too excited over a win and don't cry over a loss. Like your mind just has to be strong and stone like a trader, you know, man. That's how it is. You have to accept anything and on to the next one. Like don't die there. Don't be too excited over that win. Like I just made $1,000. Wow, no, come on. It's nothing in the market. You're gonna make way more than that. But don't let it get to your head. Okay? So I hope this video makes sense and part 2 will be coming out soon. To learn more, you have to be joining our weekly webinars because that's where I'm going to be talking more and practicalizing on everything I've been teaching. Okay? So take care and have a great day, guys.